Walk-off win. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. And the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. Into the box now, David Dahl lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
The third baseman.
Now the pitch to short. LeMahieu's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is. Now at the plate, Mackenzie Tomlinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The 1-2 is in there. A called strike 3. Stepping into the box, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. So striding in, Nino Reese is coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2.
Hey, after giving up that extra base hit right there, I love the fact that he came back with much better location, much better execution. That might have woke him up.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Cameron Maybin.
The 1-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able is if you're looking for it down and in, and still.
And the second baseman is there to. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll get us started in the top of the second. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. And the pitch on 2-1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And gone. An absolute bomb. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. Popped up. LeMahieu waits on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the next to dig in will be the outfielder Ian Desmond. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. But that'll be off the wall in right center. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And Desmond is in at third base. He's got a triple. Brendan Rodgers bats next. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Against left-handed pitching so far this season, Rodgers brings a batting average just a little over the 250 mark. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. From the stretch, the 1-2 hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. The 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Dahl. 1 down. Stepping up now, Edwin Encarnacion.
The first baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
The 1-1. Hard liner to center field. Desmond is there to put it away for out number 2. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now the 1-1 pitch. High in the air and deep to left center field. Dahl ranging back, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. That'll bring up Tony Walters. Pitch popped up. Encarnacion is there for it. 1 down. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
Here now the 2-2. And there's a base hit on the line. Striding in once again, David Dahl. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
The 1-1 home is in there for strike number 2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Wow, a flip to second for 1 to Encarnacion, who's got it, and that retires the side. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Dahl. He's got it 1 away. So stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He drove in the other of their 2 runs last night. Now the 1-1 pitch. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in, Mackenzie Tomlinson. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
You know, Matty, tough to go down looking right there, especially in a long at bat. I kind of tip my hat to the fact that he didn't go into uber swing mode. He battled. He just got locked up. Look for him to have another quality AB. I think he's seeing the ball pretty darn big right now.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Long throw to third. The tag, and he is out at third base. Cut down, trying to go first to third, and the inning is over. Striding in for the Rockies, Nolan Arenado. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The 3-2 pitch is at the knees and called strike three. So here's the cleanup hitter, Charlie Blackmon. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
High in the air out to center field. Maben there to put it away for out number 2. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Trevor Story. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
The first baseman,
man at second here with 2 away. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. The set and the 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Hot shot to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Settling in now, Ian Desmond looking for a third straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Desmond carries a batting line a little over the 260 mark. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Maben is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Nino Reese, and they'll need him to get something going here. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike. Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs. Insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
Line towards center field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Coming to the plate now, Gio Urshela. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Gio Urshela.
Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Check swing here and a little looper, but robbed of a hit by the pitcher. Edwin Encarnacion now hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Down the third baseline. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. In now for Colorado, Brendan Rodgers. He flew out in his last at-bat. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Count still full, 3-2. The payoff pitch one more time. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is Maben now as he pulls it in for the first out. Now at the plate, Tony Walters comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Walter.
The 3-2 pitch. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. So the Rockies lineup turns over, and to the plate, Garrett Hampson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Talk about challenging a guy. He offered up 2 in a row right down the chute, and the batter didn't even flinch. Gotta wonder what he was looking for.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Chasing after it is Maben. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Striding forward now is the DH, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Now the 3-2 pitch. Locks him up for strike 3. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. The 2-1 is taken for strike 2. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Yeah.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Now batting, David Dahl. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And it's gone as they add still another. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Nolan Arenado. Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Drilled to the right side. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. A toss to Happ coming up the line as they get the out at first. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Charlie Blackmon. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Smoke toward the hole. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The first baseman.
Now to the plate, Daniel Murphy.
And we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
One and one, here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Big spot here. First and second, two men gone, and the next to dig in will be the outfielder Ian Desmond. And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it. Deep down the line. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run. Now in the box, Brendan Rodgers. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Hit hard to third. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And there's the signal now from the crew chief. As we expected, we will have a rain delay.
It begins to be dicey, Matt, if you're one of these managers right now. It looks like this could be delayed somewhere between 45 minutes to an hour. Do you leave your pitchers in? Most of the ballparks have areas down below where guys can ride the bike or get on the treadmill. But you start getting into that 45-minute to an hour delay, you're starting to really flirt with danger. I'll be interested to see what the managers do with these two pitchers.
Popped him up. Urshela has room in foul territory, and he brings it in on the warning track. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Mackenzie Tomlinson. He singled his last time up.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
That's shortstop.
No runs, 4 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Desmond giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Nino Reese. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Garrett Hampson, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Count remains 2-2. Ready with another 2-2. Sent out to straightaway center field.
Chasing after it is Maben.
He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Danny, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Reese on the move. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. Dahl leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. High and deep to right center. Maben arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. 2 away now in the Colorado 7th. And into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. Now the 1-1 pitch. Count is 1-2 now. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired.
Traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Next for New York, Cameron Maben. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The 1-2. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Again, a 1-2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Now
digging in now, Gio Urshela. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Edwin Encarnacion. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. The 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Blackmon is camped under this one. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. At the plate, Trevor Story. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. Now the 2-1 pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Pitch popped up. Urshela has a play. He's got it 1 away. So 1 gone for the Rockies here in the 8th. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Reese is in pursuit. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now at the plate, Ian Desmond. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
The 1-2 misses for the second ball.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the Yankees DH. Now the payoff pitch home. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. Blackmon going back. Gone! Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Wade Davis is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 71, Wade Davis.
Gary Sanchez will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run. The 1-1 home. Popped him up. A lean, and he makes the catch. Oh, snatched that right out of the dugout for the first out of the inning. So back to the top of the Yankee order, digging in, Mackenzie Tomlinson. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Ready once again, DJ LeMahieu. And in the past against Wade Davis, he's 1 for 4. The 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Desmond is right there. 2 gone. Striding into the box, Nino Reese, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. Gets him looking, strike 3. Striding in to start the 9th, Brendan Rodgers, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Line towards center field. Oh, and he misses it. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that brings up the catcher, Tony Walters. And it's 1-2. Rogers on at first, nobody out. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. A step on the bag for one. A tag, and they got him at second base to turn a double play.
Number 1.
So base is empty now after the double play. And stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Garrett Hampson. This is right to him in left as he hardly has to move as he handles it for the final out. Scott Ober enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
Number 45, Scott Ober.
Leading off the inning, Cameron Maben, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Gio Urshela hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So digging in now, Edwin Encarnacion. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Last chance for the Yankees. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious